All right, students are heading back to school, and that often means germs, sniffles, and sick days. But in Houston, you can get an early heads up on your phones with what sickness might be spreading around your neighborhood.
And KPRC2's Robert Arnold explains how Houston's wastewater is helping families prepare, protect, and prevent outbreaks. Robert?
During the COVID pandemic, the city of Houston and Rice University began monitoring our wastewater for signs of the virus. But that surveillance program didn't end when the pandemic was over. It expanded.
Can you make me a plate of pizza?
In the London house, good health is always top of mind.
RJ is a 2-time survivor of rhabdomyosarcoma, but with that, he's still on oral chemo, and so his immune system can be up and down. And so it's really good for me to know what's out there so that we can take the necessary precautions to keep him healthy.
That's easier said than done with 3 little ones, 2 of whom are heading back to class.
Right now, we're going to the big leagues of elementary school for RJ. The kids, they put everything in their mouth. I mean, even RJ, 5 years old, I'll catch him putting random things in his mouth. And so, you know, that part is really hard.
The good news for the London family is there's a way to find out what bugs may be sharing a desk with their children. The city of Houston and Rice University are partners in a wastewater surveillance program. What's the ultimate goal of this program?
To keep kids in their seats so they can learn. And if you know it's out there, you have a better chance of protecting yourselves against it.
Dr. Lauren Hopkins is the Chief Environmental Science Officer for the city. Lauren Stadler is an Associate Professor of Civil and Environmental Engineering at Rice.
It allows us to tell what the dynamics of different diseases are in our communities.
Our bodies shed all kinds of nastiness.
Either you excrete it through urine or feces, but also you cough and you spit or you take a shower, and all those things end up down the drain.
That wastewater can be tested for viruses and bacteria. The city has wastewater collection units like this one at 47 schools in HISD.
So we do routine monitoring for respiratory viruses. So these are things like SARS-CoV-2, flu, and RSV.
If needed, the program can test for 29 different pathogens, everything from measles to mpox. If something is detected at a school, educators and parents who've signed up for alerts through the city will get notified.
We take that information on a weekly basis and craft what we call interventions, which are responses.
In total, there are more than 100 monitoring sites across the city, schools, wastewater treatment plants, the county jail, and nursing homes. Data is compared to what hospitals and clinics are seeing to paint a complete picture of what bug is circulating. And just as important as the data is how it helped the city develop plans to fight outbreaks.
We don't want to have detections that we don't have a plan for how we're going to use that to protect public health.
That's invaluable information for the London family.
He can't live in a bubble. And so it's important for us to know what's out there and for others to know what's out there and take the precautions to prevent a massive spread.
And the city of Houston has a dashboard you can monitor for testing results. We've got it on click2houston.com. There's that dashboard. Also on click2houston.com, we're going to show you how to sign up for those alerts when something is detected at a school. Live in the newsroom, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.